On Demand is an online streaming service in desperate need of help. That's why we're here to tell you what you need to know to save your company. This is achieved by highlighting the key features of customer segmentation, competitors, and technology trends from our situational analysis.
Market segmentation is the most important feature for SBS. It refers to the process of dividing a market into groups of consumers with common needs for the purpose of selecting one or more segments to target with a distinct marketing strategy. For SBS On Demand, there are 5 million registered users in total. Of this, only 49% are active watchers. From the SBS On Demand users data, we can clearly see that SBS has a wide variety of different users with different status in their consumer base. Through behavior segmentation, it is evident that around 50% of registered users performed in a high usage rate. First-time user make up 8% of total user, non-user contribute 29%, and regular users make up 25%.
In terms of traffic variables, SBS On Demand has done customer segmentation to improve the quality of its content for its range of viewers. To cater for this range in subscribe, SBS On Demand has divided its content to better meet the needs and wants of its diverse audience. For millennials and Generation Z, these are the consumers who have grown up in a world of technology and are used to living fast-paced lives and multitasking. These consumers commonly desire comedy or more engaging content. This is due to the role of television as an escape from their high-pressure life and need for an escape or some relaxation. For insatiable millennials, they are light consumer of SBS but heavy on SBS On Demand. This is strongly related to their enjoyment of films and willingness to pay if the content is interesting.
For the light consumer group, for women in 25 to 64 years old are called reality former, prefer to see the realistic content which is easy to understand and live television in it. They are enjoying sports and comfortable lifestyle. However, the multitaskers in 16 to 44 years old with children with high income are using SBS On Demand as a time filter. They love to see the entertainment on background which can offer them the chance to view easily. For the mid-consumer group in 16 to 64 years old are called cultural junkies, are willing to see the content and demand service, and they want to hunt the content which can encourage their lives and let them learn something which they are passionate for.
It is vital that SBS On Demand carefully understands this information, as dividing the market into smaller segments reveals the unique needs and wants of customers, and thus can be the key to understanding how to make every viewer a high-usage viewer.
The second feature is competitors. What are competitors? Competitors are any entity which is a rival against another. It is usually between companies selling similar products and or services, with the goal of achieving revenue, profits, and market share growth. Know your competitors. Competitors are not necessarily bad, but rather a significant part of the business ecosystem. It can be an effective tool for growing and improving the business's market share and thus profits. These competitors all offer online streaming services like SBS On Demand and take some of their market share. Thus, these competitors play a significant factor in the amount of watches of SBS On Demand content. Study your competitors. SBS can examine strengths and weaknesses from their competitors and use this information to their advantage by distinguishing opportunities that may arise and threats they might encounter. This will help and support SBS increase their market share and viewers of SBS demand content. The strengths of competitors like Netflix and YouTube TV will have a threatening impact on SBS On Demand. We can use their strengths to incorporate new ideas that would increase subscribers to be more active and more regular watchers of the SBS On Demand content. Weaknesses of competitors should also be taken into consideration, as SBS can use this to compare their strengths over other competitors, as well as learn from their mistakes. One example is the famous Netflix. Netflix, as a leading online streaming service, has various strengths that SBS can develop and incorporate into their marketing process. Key strengths of Netflix include offering subscribers original content that follows the trends, as well as allowing subscribers to select downloadable content so customers are able to watch offline and whenever they want without internet access. However, Netflix also has weaknesses that SBS On Demand should consider. Netflix changes its content constantly, meaning that customers could be halfway through a series and it disappears. Moreover, though it has many original content, it lacks the rights to use content, and this can be extremely costly for the business.
Finally, we will look at the current technology trends and how they affect SBS On Demand. The key element of technology when it comes to streaming service is it stands on personal data. This refers to any information that relates to an identified or identifiable living individual. For example, it can be our video viewing history, purchase data, browsing history, online search history, social media activities, and even home address. Nowadays, customers pay more attention on their personal data and where and who can access it. As a consequence, data protection has been an opportunity and also a threat for SBS On Demand. After Facebook's scandals, consumers overwhelmingly lack confidence in companies' ability to protect their data. According to Locke Dallas Weston in 2018, 69% of response in their survey across generations believe that companies are not doing everything they can to protect their consumers' personal data. Well, SBS On Demand mainly make profit by selling consumer data.
Thanks for watching.